Hello everyone! I bet you're wondering why I've called you all here today. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, welcome to stream. It is I, Ryu. Today we're going to be working on art. Now, I bet you're wondering why I'm calling myself a liar. Well, if you were part of my Discord, you would be aware that I very recently, in fact, probably only a couple of days ago, made a commitment that I was going to take a step back and not do any more work on my 5.0. Well, I've decided maybe I at least want to make a design sheet because I've never actually had a reference sheet. So yeah, kind of inadvertently turned myself into a liar by deciding to make a reference sheet anyways. But I figured that's probably a lot more relaxed than making the actual model, so fingers crossed I don't go insane with that. I'm also in the process of downloading references for use for my little reference program, because, you know, we need the goods. Let me just get my camera active. And then we can switch screens here. I can talk about the other things. Okay, this needs to be somewhere where I can actually see it. Where did... Why do I keep moving things to the wrong folder? I kind of hate myself for that. Where is it? This is completely irrelevant to anything, but hey, at least I have my camera up. Hi, hi! One thing I will say that I'm trying to drink more water now, so every time a hydrate gets redeemed, I'm actually going to drink 3 times instead of once. If I triple up my drinking, maybe I'll be more hydrated, I don't know. Where did I put this thing? Oh, there it is. Stop saving in the wrong place. You're supposed to go to downloads. It keeps going to my flash drive instead of my downloads, which doesn't help anything. I wonder if it actually moved or not. You know what? It's fine. Irrelevant. Yes, I want to delete that. Okay. Going to extract the default. Oh, okay, I can't see what I'm doing. Haha, this is a lot of images. Hold on. What? I don't know why these are arranged like this. Weird. Okay. We're just gonna drag all these, all 34. Oh my god. All 34. I didn't realize there was 34 of them, but you know. That's a good reference image for me. What is this one? Oh, that's the T-Fizz. I wanted to look at the T-Fizz. Y'all have no idea what I'm talking about, because I'm too preoccupied with whatever the heck that I'm doing at this given moment. This is good. I want that. Looking for references do be hard. Eh. Okay, now that I've done that. Oh. Oh. Don't worry. It's all right now. Now I can actually open my art program. Oh no, where is it? This time I'm not going to double click and accidentally close the program 30 minutes into the stream. Oh, wow. My throat got really weird for that. Ah! Anyways. Come on, my beautiful paint program, open. Also, let me just chug the rest of this water bottle. Push me. Why are you like this? Why did you move? That's weird. I swear, every time something ends up moving around and then I get really confused because I have to move it again. Anyways, on to the announcement thing. So, I know I kind of overwork myself with commissions. Like, a lot. So I think I'm finally going to be implementing slots for my commission stuff. I'm probably gonna only have, like, 1 to 2 slots open a month. And that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm actually going to finish said commission that month. The number of slots might actually vary on the type of commission, because I know with illustrations and stuff, it's so much faster than doing, for example, a VTuber model. That takes months. Which is also why, after due consideration and hearing from so many different people on the internet, that I am probably going to end up raising my commission prices also for VTuber models. I don't know about the illustrations yet. Those might just stay the same. But anybody who has already reached out to me and contacted me about a rigging or a VTuber model commission, I'm just gonna go ahead and say y'all's prices are gonna be locked in. So y'all are good. If you've already contacted me, even if you haven't made a first payment yet, then y'all are fine. Y'all are settled, secure. Don't even worry about it. It's only, I think, anything after the 1st of September will be subject to the new prices, but to be honest, I don't think I'm actually going to open up my slots for a little bit because I really need to finish the work that I already have on my plate. I always feel really bad about so many people that will reach out to me and say, hey, can I commission you to do this? Can I commission you to do that? And I kind of just say yes without thinking every single time whether or not I already have commissions on board. And I'm just like, oh, it might take a little while because I already have commissions. And I appreciate everyone, though, because everybody seems to be okay with it despite it taking a long time, but for my own sanity, just gonna have slots from now on, because eek. Screaming internally. Also, I'd love how to figure out how to take this mirror and have the chat come down from the top instead of up from the bottom, because then you could see chat more. At least see the more recent ones more. I don't know how people do that, because I can't figure out how to do it in Stream Elements. It's a little bit bothersome. Anyways. Oh. That's another water bottle on the floor for the corgi to destroy later. Moving on. Oh god, don't do that with the coaster. I have a weird coaster. It, like, liquids leak through it. It's kind of a broken coaster. We're gonna be working on a nice little design for mein Motul today. Mein Motul. Need to figure out exactly what I want to do here. It's because there's a very specific body type that I think I want. And my last few iterations I've been trying to do, I've kind of been failing at getting that body type, I think. So instead of using any kind of base or prior design of mine, I'm just gonna freehand it and see if I can't get something closer to what I want that way. Only thing is, posing and other things, it's kind of like... I figure out, like... Because you can do a nice little general, simple pose, but in the end, I want something that expresses a little bit of personality. That's kind of why I don't have bases yet for any of my model commissions, because I kind of want something a little bit more expressive for each character I draw, even though it's literally just them standing there, so I've been failing at this. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Okay. So this is how we're going to play at Clip Studio. 17 minutes into the stream. There we go. Okay. New. Haven't even created a freaking canvas yet, and it's like, oh, by the way, we're gonna freeze real quick. Rip. Anyways, don't want to work on a cube today. Ooh. Ah. Okay, that's the big boy canvas. I don't want to work on the big boy canvas today. But we can open it up as the big boy canvas and then shrink the size. Why is it that color? Okay. No, maybe I will. Oh. Whoa. Well, first thing I'm gonna do. That's not the right tab. Edit tab. What? Is it gonna do what I wanted it to? I am confusion. Is where? Okay, it's freaking out again. I haven't even started. Come on, Clip Studio. Ah. Yeah, I had a late start to the day because I kind of got distracted doom scrolling on Twitter again. I really need to stop that. Honestly, I really need to stop doom scrolling anywhere at all, but it's really hard. I really don't want to touch Clip Studio a second time because that might close it. Eek. Well, this is unfortunate to say the least. We do in fact appear to be frozen. Not even like 3 minutes after creating a new canvas, we are already frozen. I mean, I know I haven't really gotten any work done, but I still hate having to close and reopen the program. So I'd prefer if it would just, like, go ahead and load. Alright, I'm gonna, against my better judgment, click on it a second time. Nothing happened. Okay. What am I missing here? Why is it not doing anything? Okay, now I'm rapidly clicking with no regards to any consequences, and still nothing is happening. Alright, do I have to force quit Clip Studio? Oh my god. Welcome to the Technical Difficulties stream, everyone. I'm your host, Ryu. Today we're figuring out how to close Clip Studio Paint. Alright, force quit that bad boy, because it is seriously having some problems. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? I hate when stupid thing. Okay. Here we go again. Take 2. Alright, file. New. Please. Yes, okay. Changing the paper color because I don't want it to be freaking white because it hurts my eyes. Go. Edit. Da-da-da. Am I missing something here? Every time I do this option, it's like, oh. And then it, like, breaks. What? It shouldn't be doing that. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to get... Can I... No, I don't want to exit. Can I minimize? No, I can't minimize it. There should be a pop-up box that's appearing somewhere. Anywhere, actually, at all. Oh my god, there it is. Jesus Christ. It was buried. It was so buried. I had to minimize OBS. Oh, I didn't think I had to minimize literally every application to find it. What the heck? Okay. Found it. I feel like that should work, but I don't know. Do I want to do that? No, that's too small. We'll do that one. Probably not that small, honestly. For this bad boy to update. I'm gonna go ahead and do a save as for this bad boy. What is this month? It's still technically July. I always like to put month and year on my files so I know when I made something. It helps me out a lot. Hello, Thread! I just had to restart the program because I was dumb and I couldn't find a pop-up box. I eventually found the pop-up box. Took me long enough. Anyways, remember when I said I wasn't even gonna work on my 5.0 at all until after my trip? I'm making a reference sheet now. I feel like that's gonna be easier than making the actual model, so I'm just gonna like tone down and do like a nice simple little reference sheet with flat colors. Yeah. Well, the first thing we need to do, symmetry ruler. Get in as close as we can. Right on that line there. And then straight up and down. Right in the center of the canvas. Does it look like the center of the canvas to me? Absolutely not. But it has to be the center of the canvas because I set the 0 to be at the center of the canvas. So if it's not at the center of the canvas, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Yeah, that's the thing. It looks centered, but sometimes things are weird. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna label this one ruler in all capital letters so that I can see where it is. And mark it to show in all layers. Okay. I'm gonna save a lot of these sketch layers because I want to make sure that I have like a reference for when I'm actually doing the model. Not quite that. There's a lot of good references that I've picked up. Kind of like the legs on this one. I gotta start with the face first. Of course, we start with the face first. Like I've made the face too small. Maybe let me zoom in to work on this. Okay, so I know I do have a rounder, more baby type face. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, that's maybe a little bit better. Okay. We want to make sure... I kind of want the eyes to be higher up, so that the character looks more, you know, just a little more mature. I don't know, that might be too high up. I want to maintain some of the youthfulness. Oh, you and me both, Thradix. I also overslept way more than I should have. Where's my... Okay, look. I added 34 images as references, and I might maybe regret that just a little bit now. Because now I have excessive references, and I can't find what I'm looking for. Wow, that one's blurry. Wow, I added an image that I literally already have as a reference. I'll find it. I'll find the reference I'm looking for eventually. Unless I don't. Did I add it to this or not? I might have not added it, in which case I feel a little bit silly. Alright. It's fine. We'll just keep freehanding. There's an autism game? I must stay in bed and doodle? Yes. It isn't. I've also realized something very important. I actually don't have very visible eyelids. So I should make them smaller. I think what I have is called hooded eyelids, but I don't know how to draw those. Oh my god! Since when does my phone make sounds? Okay, that startled me. I don't know if I need to check Steam, Cherry. I think my phone just screamed at me. Oh my god. Hold on. See here. Oh, well, no, that's not the right one. Why are you going to some random Steam file? Stop it. If I type in Steam, I expect to get the actual application, not some random goddamn. Okay. Oh, that one. Oh yeah, I know exactly what this is. Oh my god! Every time I see ads for those games on my freaking phone, I keep screaming because they make the people make the dumbest decisions ever, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, literally the answer is right in front of your face. Please just fix the problem, please. Oh, it's so infuriating. Oh yeah. Oh my god, the name is really long, Thradix. It's something along the lines of, yeah, you want those games, right? And then something else. But yeah, it's a really long... Basically, it's a game where they took all the games that were like fake games on the ads, or basically the ad would take you to a game, and it wouldn't be the same game. So they took all these like fake games and ads, and they made them actual games, but like with stick figures. So yeah. I'm already liking the face more. I'm already liking the face more, but I'm also worried. Maybe not quite. Do I want to do a traditional freaking anime nose where it's just like, boop. And then you have the light source? I know that's easier to rig if you want like the really fancy, like, side angle view thing. Maybe. Maybe not, though. Don't want to be like everyone else. For now, I'm just gonna leave it, though. At least it gets the point across. There's a nose there. We can refine the sketch a little bit later. Sounds like a fun game and a project they put a lot of work into for sure. Yeah. Alright, so this isn't bad. I don't know if I need to make the eyes bigger, but this is at least a good start. Oh wow, that's terrible. Because it's reflected. Oh well, it gets the point across. I'm just gonna, you know what, let's just get rid of that. That's fine. And then we can just... It froze again. Come on. There we go, friend. Just use an eraser because the eraser tool doesn't reflect. Oh god, I messed up somehow. Woo! Okay, moving on. Where's my reference? Body reference, body reference. I feel like my screen almost distorts the look of it, but I don't know, that might be psychological. Like maybe I'm looking at it and I'm thinking it looks weird, but it actually looks totally fine. I'm not using any references. Or I am using references, but like... Okay, so that would have to be in a little bit more in order to be more accurate. I'm thinking of embracing the teeny bean vibes, but again, I don't really like how this face has turned out. Excuse you? What did you say to me? There we go. Oh! Do not keep original image. What is that? Okay. Maybe if I squish it... No. Oh no. Oh god. God, I just hate the, like, it feels really stretched out. Is that in my brain, or does that look really stretched out to y'all? I almost feel like the Clip Studio thing is distorted. I'm losing my mind here. It feels so distorted. Why does it feel distorted? Okay, we're gonna try and fix this. What? Hello? Nande? What? What if I take it out of the folder? Oh my god, it's the freaking okay, so the folders in OBS are just broken now? Because this is the second time I've had an issue with folders in OBS distorting things or moving things when they shouldn't have been moved. What in the heck, my friend? Also, why are you over there? See, that one can't even move. Look what it did to this one. Why are they acting like this? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to remove everything from the folders. What in the literal heck, my guy? God. Well, it's good to know folders are broken. A little bit tragic, but, you know, whatever. It looks much better now, see? Should have known there was a problem with it all along. Okay. Okay, I might have been sketching myself too tiny, but fine. We could easily, like, even things out. In fact, I want to do that before I sketch in the legs. Yeah, just... So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna... and this, and then we're gonna completely disregard that, and we're gonna shrink it, because I'm dumb, and then we're gonna drag it back up. Maybe? No. I'm gonna just cancel that. We're just gonna leave this. I'm not even using guides. feel like that's about the right length for the hands to be at. Could be wrong. They might come down a bit too far. Okay, well, time to check, I suppose. Pigeon Toad! Okay, I still don't like the way that this looks. See, this is why I need to work on it, because my main issue with my design for the model is always, without fail, the body. It's always the body, and I can never make the body look the way that I want it to look. That's why I'm having all these setbacks, because every time I want to redo the model, it is always because of the body. I don't know how to make the body look good is the problem. Like, I kind of suck at it, I'm not gonna lie. That there as a loose idea because I want to figure out what's going on here. If I can at least get like a loose design down and then go, ah yes, I like this body, then I can move on. There's just something... I'm not sure what it is. There's just something weirdly grotesque about it. I'm thinking with the number of times I'm going to be deleting and redrawing the body, I probably just need to have the head on a completely separate layer. Just kind of like make my life easier, you know? Well, that's not a tool that I can use to erase things, is it? Okay. Much better. Alright, so instead of calling that base, I'm gonna call that face! Because that's all it's going to be. And then we're gonna have this layer, and this layer will be body. I'm not gonna lie, this may just be a design day. This might just be me only working on, like, the sketch and nothing else. Just because of how I can't really identify what the problem is. Maybe if I, like, make the face more transparent and I focus only on the body. I mean, it's still gonna be a little bit weird looking at a faceless body, but maybe the face is what's so off-putting. Maybe I'm just not really liking the face. Why am I doing this? Use an actual tool, please. See, I'm using references for designs that I know for a fact that I like these designs. And so I'm like, okay, these are nice. I wish to use these so that my design does not suck. But then I actually get into the mode where I'm like, yes, let's do this. And then I do it, and then I'm confused because it's not good. I don't know, maybe the face is what's off-putting about this, but I also feel like it might be the legs a little bit. I've never really managed to get the legs to look the way that I want, I think. Like, something about this just seems wholly off-putting. And I haven't even finished drawing the legs yet. If y'all seem to notice something and you want to point something out, absolutely feel free. I take suggestions, especially when I'm, like, hitting a wall. Because this feels an awful lot like a wall. Like, I don't want to have to, like, whip out and, like, trace something to figure out what I'm doing, because that's, like, lame. Like, I wanna draw it myself in a way that doesn't look terrible. Because, like, this, so far, looks pretty bad. And I don't think it's just the messiness of the sketch layer. Because then I could just move on, or I could clean it up a little bit, and then it would probably be fine. No? There's just something about this that is inherently off-putting, and I cannot put my finger on it. This isn't the first time, either. Just, like, in all honesty, this is probably, like, the 6th or 7th time I'm redrawing the body for my 5.0, because I cannot make up my mind. See, that looks too much like a child. Like, I want a young-looking character that is very clearly not a child. And unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a happy balance for that. Seems to just be one side or the other. Either you are a child, or you are freaking super mature-looking character. There's, like, no in-between. I can't find the in-between, is the problem. Like, even if I were to just, you know, put boobs on this character. It's still not that great. What is wrong? What is the thing that is wrong with it? Everybody always talks about their eyes, like, maturing faster than their actual artistic skills. My eyes ain't maturing worth crap. I can't figure out what's wrong with this. I'm looking at a really nice picture that I really, really genuinely like. I love the way the body looks. It's probably my ideal. Would love to have that. However, I cannot seem to emulate it. this is frightfully annoying. Alrighty. No one gets to look at me for this. Because I hate myself for doing this. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that blank for now. Can I? For the love of God, please? Oh God. No, what the heck? Okay, neither of these is really good options, but I'm at least gonna turn this back on. Okay, so this is an option that we now possess. This is a base for another type or option that we possess that I am gonna fiddle with a little bit because it kind of sucks right now. Okay, that is... Widen out the neck a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna like take the two and somehow combine them and make one that doesn't suck. so. I usually draw the neck at around this proportion, so that's fine. Having a more petite frame, like, isn't a bad idea, but I really don't like how much this one curves in or how much this one comes out. So I think I need to find like a happy medium. Mm-hmm. I don't like the sturdiness of this leg here, however, I have to make it so that it is a little bit more in, so that they aren't... Okay, come on, pen. I feel like... I think I need to do a little something, though, for the legs here. Or, like, the legs so much as the feet. Feet need to be refined. Need to draw my little goose. Okay. I think this looks better. Okay, because if you look at this one, and then you look at this one. Yeah, no, there's a definite difference here. Just in height. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this one is better. It's got the slender look I wanted to go for. Which is great. I love more slender characters. I don't know if I'm 100% on how close together the legs are. But I feel like that'll be fine. Mostly the feet that worry me. We do have to do something. Alright, so we're gonna turn that off for a second. There, much better. Now the legs are farther apart. One thing I noticed... I'm gonna go stare at myself in the mirror for a second. Hold on. It's important. Reference. god, look at my legs. Okay, so here's the problem that I have. It's that no matter how I see it, it's super awkward for the thighs to be bigger. Not bigger so much as longer than the calves. That makes sense? Like, for some weird reason, they're longer. Don't like that. Makes me uncomfortable. Let me see. No. Still feels a little bit awkward. I'm gonna fix it, I swear. Now I don't know that I like... Okay, so here we go. It's just gonna be a lot of little refinements today. Oh no, I've accidentally done too much. I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna go in and we're gonna... I think I've ruined it somehow. Hold on. Maybe if instead I follow the outline of the original and just kind of bring it out a bit, and then go in and maybe erase that. God, maybe that's a little bit too weird. Might have brought it out too far. Might also be because I haven't edited the size of the feet yet. I don't really like how the feet turned out. I legitimately think that maybe, just maybe, I... get out too far. So aggressively dark lined compared to everything else. Now it's gone back to looking weird. I think I've broken it somehow. Maybe it's me. Maybe my eyes are broken. Maybe my eyes are what's broken here. That's too... Let's just move on for now and hope that maybe, like, as I get into it, I can make it look better, because I definitely don't think that overthinking it's really gonna help me much in this circumstance. Oh, one thing I am gonna do, though. Make it larger. I will make a bigger canvas size later so that I can have like a front view and a back view, but this is a good start. Okay. I'll label this sketch 1. We're gonna have sketch 2 kind of refine on everything a bit. Draw better eyes. Not like that. Oh, that's better. Okay. I kind of like the more eyes that kind of have a sharper vibe to them. The ruler for a second so I can do something with the nose. Do I want a little line? Oh, that's not a little line. Do I want a little line? Do I want to focus here? Do I want a little line? Do I want the thing where it's the nostrils, or what do I want? Okay, here's what I think is part of the problem. Part of the problem might actually be the placement of the facial features. do this line. Like, it's not bad. But it's not my favorite thing in the world either. For this one, I have the one... dang it, I forgot! The symmetry ruler. This one, I have the one little earring. This one, I have the ear cuff. And then it goes down. This earring with a diamond. That's terrible. I can't draw a circle, everyone. Why can't I draw a circle? Oh my god, look how big those are. Oh my god, we're gonna be here all day just on circle. No. Oh my god, there's gotta be an easier way to do this. Can I do this, but with like a different... Can I make you pencil sketchy? Of course my freaking tool isn't registered. There's a way to make this into something else, into a different pen tool instead of that, but I haven't registered the pen tool to do that. Maybe that one? Oh my god, please, for the love of everything holy. Alright, maybe I can do it now? I might be wrong. God dang it, nope, okay, that wasn't it. Have I forgotten how to do this? I don't think that was it either. Well, let's give it a shot. Okay. I need to Google it. Yeah, no, all these tutorials are just telling me how to make my own custom brushes. That is not even remotely what I'm asking for here. It looks like I do have some custom ones, but I can't figure out how. Because clearly I've gone through and I've done this before. But how? Okay. That's not it. Spanner. Does anyone know what a spanner is? Am I dumb? Have I lost another pop-up? Hold on. Oh my god, I did. I lost another pop-up this entire goddamn time. Had to minimize OBS again. Music is choppy? I haven't noticed it being choppy. Is it okay now, or is it still choppy? Brush. Swear to god, if it hides another pop-up from me, I swear to god. Even did I screw up this pen? I swear to god if I screwed up this pen. That doesn't look the same, right? That doesn't look the same. I don't think it does. Either that or I'm just really stupid. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? I'm furiously paranoid that I've done something really stupid and somehow broken this pen. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I'm just stupid. Does the pen look the same to you? Like, I don't know, texture-wise, that it feels... I don't know, I feel like I screwed it up somehow. Like, I feel like I broke it. Maybe I'm just really dumb, and I haven't figured it out. Those are definitely two different brushes, right? I feel like I'm insane. I feel like I'm literally insane right now. So let's make it the same width. I feel like I'm on something, okay? Like, I feel like my brain is broken. Because I'm looking at those, and to me, those look like two completely different brushes. But also, like, the same brush? I don't know what's going on with my brain right now. I can't tell the difference. I literally, like, I feel like it's different, but also, like, it's not different. Like... I've lost my ever-loving mind. I don't know what to do. I've come to the realization that I'm just fucking stupid. I don't know. Because I didn't think that this was just a watercolor brush, but then I went to the settings and it says it was watercolor, and then I thought, well, maybe I broke it, and maybe I accidentally set it to be a different brush shape, but then I go in and then it still says it's a watercolor brush, but it feels like the same brush, but also like a different brush. I don't know what I'm so confused. Yeah, my model's frozen right now because I was kind of like on a help channel. Like physically I'm fine. Mentally, I think my brain is broken. Oh my god, you too? How do I fix? Let me see if I can't hear it also. Let me... Oh! Oh my god, why is it doing that? No, it can't possibly be. My mic volume's much higher than my music volume. That's so weird. Okay, let me try and just, like... pause that for a second to relieve y'all from the static. And then we're going to maybe go in here and figure out where I put... Yes, okay. This is... I'm gonna try and play it again, but just for safety's sake. I am gonna put it on monitor and output so I can hear what y'all are hearing, just in case it is still bonk. Because I hate that for y'all. I hate staticiness. Hopefully that's better. Sounds better from my end. Alright, so I hope that's been improved. So, for those just joining us, I've come to the realization that apparently this entire time, this pen that I've been using has just been a watercolor brush. And I just didn't know that it was a watercolor brush the entire time. Alright, glad to hear it's been fixed. So mentally, my brain is kind of like exploding a little bit because I've just realized that this is just a watercolor brush. Anyways, on that note, we are going to change this to a watercolor brush so that I can make it look more like the sketch style. Okay. Question is, do I leave the glasses bigger or not? Decisions are decisions. I am gonna go back down here and I am gonna maybe mess with the eyes a little bit more because I think maybe. Yeah, let's increase the eye size a little bit more. I think that'll balance things out. Looks a little bit better. Now, here's the other thing that I don't like that I need to fix lately is... I like to have my eyes slightly rotated down. It's just a weird personal preference. Ah! Every once in a while we make mistakes. Okay. Still don't know how I feel about these glasses. Maybe like that. What glasses do maids usually wear? Probably normal glasses. I know I like to put little decorations on mine personally. Like if I go in here and I'm just like, ooh, what do I want? And then I go up here and I'm like, ah, yes. Let's give them little... Wow, my ruler's not on. Anyways, let's give them little bat wings. Yay! Little bat wings. And then we can put little diamonds on it. Hee 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 hee. Little diamondy doos. Thingamabobbers. Decorations. Not quite. I can refine it later in the line art stage. Just scribble that in a little bit though. That nice and easy. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, this definitely looks better. If I do end up liking the body type, I'm definitely going to save it as a base. Because I keep forgetting to make bases and it hurts me in the long run. Okay. Now that I'm done with my existential crisis about freaking brushes. Save. Ooh! I thought I dropped my pen. I didn't. I do need to drop this water, though, down my throat. Why do I keep making I make a sound every time I drink water? Kind of like that scene in anime where someone goes to, like, drink a beer, and they just kind of, like, knock it back, and they're like... And it's like, why are you making a sound, bro? Apparently, I do that, but with water. Oh. I forgot this was on a separate layer. Let's name that so we don't forget. And accidentally draw on the incorrect layer. You're gonna go above everything, my friend. And then we're gonna draw hair. Hair. You know what? Hair on a separate layer. This is good for me in the long run. Okay, so let's pick a point. And that's gonna be where, like, the part of my hair is. I always like to have it parted slightly to, like, this side. So let's just say here is the part. All my hair's coming from there. Bring it around town. Let me live my best life, friend. There we go. We gotta... I'm gonna have to do some canvas flipping, because... Look at that. Hmm? That moment when you stare at your own hair and you just forget how it works. It's fine, I don't need it. Oh, I need to bring it down more. I've unintentionally made my hair less fupa. I'm glad you like it so far. This is why you always decide on where the part of your hair is first. You can figure out where this mess is coming from. Hair is definitely a lot neat. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a wild difference when I go in and draw this, isn't it? What happened to my art style? I mean, I'm fine with it. I just think it's kind of funny. Ah, come on, I could do better than that. Gotta honor the swoop here. Ooh, no, not good enough. Ah, better swoop. Swoop. What? Always off to the side. Okay, what I need to do is I need to draw on a separate layer so I can move it around. No, I can still do better than that. Come on. We can do better than that. Ooh. This one might also need a size adjustment. I might have made it a little too large. A little bit so it mixes in with the hair part. Big ol' hair swoop. We love the hair swoops here. You know what? I didn't think I was gonna be able to make myself really look mature with the tiny body, but I think I'm really pulling it off. I think it's going well. Of course, I will have to work on my alternative hairstyles. Oh, wait, is it still saving? Or did it not save at all? Questions, questions. I don't want to click on it until I have an answer because I'm afraid of life. Can we save, please? Maturity is mostly expressed in the face, I noticed. Yeah, I'm very happy I was able to get a good mature-looking expression. Okay. Merge the swoop with the layer below. Call this one hair regular. This one's gonna be hair long. All we really need to do is draw the basis of the longer hair forms, and then we can worry about the rest of— oh my god, my ruler's off. Now, I kind of do want to have, like, hair strands that, like, come all the way out, that I can have, like, be, like, little wispy, tenderly hair strands. I like that. It just makes me happy. Smaller eyes and iris tend to set the age. Yeah, you know what I really want? Not for me, but just generally in the future. I want to make a character that has sanpaku eyes. Sanpaku eyes are fun. To let you know what sanpaku eyes are, let me turn that off. They're like, so you have this kind of eye, and then it's just a dot. I love those. There's no explainable reason. Also, the long hair is for the transformation, as usual. Maybe scribble out these being a little bit longer. And then just leaving the rest normal. Okay, that works. Okay, so that's the face sketch. The next one we have is the refined body sketch. I need to remember, god dang it, ruler. Stop forgetting to turn on the ruler. Okay. So, now, something that I do want to do. Because I am kind of making this as a character. You know what? I should write notes because I'm making this as a character breakdown. Okay. This makes sense. Make notes. Why did I write this on this layer? Doesn't matter. Okay, so now that's part of that layer. I I forgot where my ruler was for 5 seconds, but then I found it again. Okay, so now, here's what we want to do for the... I have that collarbone. What if I made it like a sketch-only design sheet and it was just like a little photo book of just sketch with notes? I feel like that's a bit too much, actually. Be excessive. No, that'll probably be fine. Okay, now. Here comes the fun part about my 5.0. Actually, I need the ruler off for this one. We'll do this. This is gonna be made up of scales. Hee. Haha. Ho ho. Can I color this a little bit? Cool. I feel like this needs to be a little bit more pointy, a little bit less square. Cool. Why did I do that? I didn't turn on my ruler yet. Okay. I need to resist every fiber of my being wanting to draw that line, because we don't need that line right now. It's fine. Okay, no, I don't think I drew that line well enough. Redo that. Oh no, I drew it on both sides. Rip. Look at me, I can write backwards. Anyways. Going back to work. Of all parts to forget to turn on the ruler for, it's the goddamn hands. Son of a bistro. That's okay. Here's the hack. Scale up, scale down, rotate. Keep original image. Flip image. Bam! I don't have to draw it again. I would have screamed like you couldn't even believe. Oh my god, never, absolutely never do I want to have to deal with redrawing a hand. Holy. Hold on, that needs to be filed down a bit. Ruler for notes. Where'd that better button go? I'm thinking about here. Ooh, I don't like how that looks though. I hate how that looks. Hold on. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We can make this better. We can maybe make this better. Okay. Dave? Dave, Nande. We're gonna do the same thing here that we did for that up there. Why do I always make it darker right at the 11th hour? Come on now. I really don't like, to be honest. These are too dark and too thick, I think. And then this is just too deep. Let me just get rid of these entirely. And then we'll start again over here. That's too dark, for sure. Maybe I'm just silly. Okay, that's better. Took me a while to get there. You know what, I'm just gonna undergarments. Write them very nicely. You know, if I make my hair this thin, my ears might actually be visible for once. Just look at this. Ain't nobody see my ears. No time at all. Those look cute? Glad you think so. I will be taking this and directly transposing it onto whatever canvas that I decide to use for my 5.0 model to redraw the body again. I will, however, be reusing the pupils that I did for the eyes because they're so ornate that I just don't want to redo them. They're so good. That's the one thing I will never redo. Can't redo that one. It's too good. So I'm thinking... Got them thighs. I'm gonna go back over them. The ankles in here, you want to have them ankles. Really love seeing how you update your look all the time. The hard work does pay off and the small changes do make a big difference. It's actually part of, like, you know how people will do that trend where they're like, oh, look at my model then, look at my model now, and then people will go on about how that's kind of mean because you're saying some artist's work is better than some other artist's work. Well, I can do that without any trouble because I am my own artist, so by updating my artwork, I'm basically just showcasing how much better I've gotten in the past. And I've always wanted to do a design sheet, so hopefully I'm able to, like, actually motivate myself to finish the art sheet. I'm already looking at this, and I'm regretting that my little, Wyvern Girl model that I'm doing doesn't look like this style. Because I like this style more now. But unfortunately, the way that I am, once I draw something in a style once, I will never be able to mimic it a second time. Because that's just how I am. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna try and draw them tootses. I am not the best at drawing tootsies, but I gave it my best shot. Maybe if the lines were cleaner, it wouldn't look so weird. Alright, toes, am I right? Oh god. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. As promised, I will be drinking 3 times instead of 1. You saw me open my mouth. I had to choke back that sound that I always make when I drink water. Okay. Stretchy time. Nothing can stop the stretch sounds, though. Oh my god. I'm actually really happy I added the, God Eater 3 soundtrack to my playlist. It gives a nice little vibe. I need to check something real quick, though. There's nothing to check. Alright. It's a good OST for sure? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let me save this. Because next step is gonna be the tail and the wings. Hee 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 hee. And then close. You know, I'm standing here and I'm thinking maybe one of my punishments for the punishment wheel should be to stand for like 10 minutes or something. Anyways. I am going to take a very brief bathroom break, and then I will be back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yeet myself into the void. As soon as I find myself. Could be this.
Lemon, lime, soda, skies, lucky like a four-leaf clover. Strawberry, slice of life, singing with a sip of nectar. Sweet like honey on a summer day, I'll stick with you through the wind and the rain.
I have remanifested. I have returned. I really need to make a BRB screen that really includes a little bit more of what I'm doing, or is more interactive. Because that's one of the things I've been meaning to do, is to redo my screens. I already redid my live scene. This is fine. The starting soon screen already did. So I really just have my BRB and my end scene that I need to redo. Okay, once this saves, I can get to work on the tail. Actually, should I... Do you think I need to write BRB on my canvas instead of my overlay? Yeah, I'm thinking about having two separate BRB screens. One for when I do art, one for when I do games. Because when it's art, I kind of want to leave up what I'm working on and have people see it. And when it's games, I might want to play like some of my clips or something like that. Make like a little PowerPoint presentation of my clips. Anywho, I'm thinking, what if I do a little smaller brush? What if I do a little thing where like around my ankles have scales? Kind of like to accentuate the dragon thing. Because I don't really have a lot of evidence of me being a dragon other than when the wings and the tail are out. I love when I forget to turn off the ruler when I But yeah, like something like that maybe? I mean, I don't know that I necessarily like the way they look like that specifically, but it just kind of gives a little bit of extra oomph, if you will. I think, personally. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and when I put the hair long, I'm gonna draw in the horns as well. What do my horns look like? Ah! Maybe I'll throw in my little clouds. Well, no, that's not gonna help anyway. Wow. I can't spell. Anyways. Off the ruler layer. Turn off the ruler. There we go. That's not the right pen? Here we go. Oh shoot, I gave you all this for free. Oh, you know, it would help if... No, wait, don't click on it. It might be a ruse. Okay, I'll bring it back. Alright, so we're gonna use this collarbone as... Oh, did I do that? No, I don't think I did. Anyways, we're gonna use that collarbone as a guide for where we want... Okay, maybe not like that. It's gonna be writing over that, but that's okay. Look at that, my wing be bigger. Only downside is this is going to cause me to have to seriously expand the canvas. Yep. Change canvas size. Another pop-up box that's been hidden from me. Okay, we need to change the width. That should do it. For sure, that should be able to entail the rest of my wings, or at least 90% of it. And if it doesn't, I need to shrink my wings. I thought I clicked OK. Hello? Thank you. Weird. Why did you change colors to white? Excuse me? No one asked you to be that color. Okay, here we go. That encompasses all of my winged. Oh, should I? What if I just, like... Okay, I need to fix this for sure. Because the wings aren't supposed to be 3-pronged. They're supposed to be 4-pronged. But, like, what if I have, like, diamonds? Do I need to make my design more extra? I don't. I really don't. I don't. It's kind of like me sitting here and going, oh, you know, wouldn't it be cool if I just, you know, made like a freaking lightning halo? Ooh, ah. I hate myself because I actually think it's kind of cool. Stop. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut and paste that somewhere else. And we're gonna make it invisible so that I don't think about it at all, ever again. Don't make your life harder than it is, Ryu. Please. Thank you. We're gonna try and I'm gonna freaking pull her off for 5 seconds. Ah! For your Ray PNGs, did you have to increase or lower the canvas size? Lower. Yeah, I usually work on a 3000 by 3000 pixel canvas for emotes because it's great for getting the detail in while the canvas is bigger. But when I exported it, I had to export it at a lower canvas size because if the file was over like a megabyte, they can't take it as an emote, I believe. Which is annoying because I'd love to have more detailed emotes. But Twitch says no. Yeah, that works. Anyway, it's time to do the tail. Hey. Okay, so for the tail, Traditionally, I have a tail that goes down and then kind of curves up because it's a long goddamn tail. Don't worry, I'll clean this up like a lot. No, I'd love to do like a perspective thing like that where you go down and you go under and you go over, but from this just makes it look weird, so let's redo that. Now. Ooh, no. Whoa, what am I doing? No, wrong, false. This is it. The people that like just clean up their sketches and then just color them from the sketch, them some crazy talented people, because I cannot. So we're gonna go ahead and put little lines here, like there's scales, which we will not do when I actually do anything because I'm lazy, so we just end up with the freaking polka dot tool. I can straighten out that tail a little bit. I feel that in my soul. I can fix this. Just smoothing it out. Okay. Cleaned up. I still don't know if I'm gonna end up with the diamond thing or not. Like, it looks cool. Okay, well, I guess the next step's going to be clothes. I'm just gonna do that. I'm silly. Okay, so the first thing we have to focus on is the main layer of clothes that's gonna be like underneath. So the crop top and the shorts. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm just glancing at... There's my... Obviously, first things first. And the ruler's not on. First things first. Up top there. And we have our here that comes down. The dot. Oh, I forgot. Not everything is symmetrical. That's okay. That's why we have the eraser tool. Next thing we have is, and I did it again. Thing we have is the little jeweled band. Band that has the jewel on it. And then, of course, course, we want the shorts, which I'm thinking I don't want to be as high. When I did, god dang it, ruler. Anyways. Want to do that, or do I want to do a different style of shorts? Because there's multiple options. Hi, hi. Perusing the goods here. I don't know if I like that or not. It's really hard to tell. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna duplicate the body layer. If I can find the duplicate option. Okay. And then everything that is not useful to me at all, I'm going to erase. Okay, that's not super bad. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna turn off the body layer here so that I can focus on this. Do I forgo the belt this time? We just not even do the belt this time. Can't tell if that's better or worse. Okay, so if I decide that I want to do belt, see what it looks like. me get extra because I hate myself, apparently. Now. I'm thinking about, instead of just having, like, extra belt hanging down, instead I'm gonna have, like, a weird little trinket charm thing, maybe? Like one of those, like, paper charm things. Just hanging off the belt loop. I thought that would be neat. Okay. You have a lightning motif on it. Try the inside of that. Try again. I'm silly. Let's start with wings. Yeah, no, we'll stick with the element thing for sure. And we'll do maybe like some clouds at the top. Stormy clouds. And have some lightning strikes going off. Yeah! We'll just have a little charm there. That way I still have something hanging there, because I like the idea of having something hanging to give it a little bit more movement, but it's not like a whole belt. Okay. Oh, I should probably... Yeah. First and foremost, let me just remove... Actually, no. We'll keep that. We'll remove this. I don't know if I want an arrow going straight to it. No. I can write better than that. I can also draw better arrows than that. Maybe I can. Maybe I'm a liar. Okay. Oh wait, I also have to get rid of... Okay, so we're almost done with the underclothes. We have to do the little stockings next. I might change how I do those. Maybe. Mostly because I saw someone that just had like a little gap here and I was like, oh. I might like that. Because doing the pattern thing is actually really difficult. So I have to decide, do I want to do the patterns or do I want to do... What do I want to do? Either way, let's go ahead and do... Here's one side. Like, is it better to have one side be plain and then the other side be patterned? That's my main question, because, like...
I lived in a pond that I called my home. Made friends with the weeds so I wouldn't feel alone. But plants aren't good at conversation. I need to find a new location, so I venture out into the unknown.
I also might want to include some more... What? Oh! I was trying to decide whether or not it would be better to do my patterned tights, or if it would be better to, like, not do pattern tights. And, like, maybe include different elements. Like, if I wanted to, for example, do something here, and have, like, a little bag or something. Yeah, I don't know. And as usual, if I'm gonna have any buckles, they're gonna be triangle shaped because I don't know why that's my fixation here. I'm not good at pencil shading, as you can see. This side is highly chaotic. I mean, this side's not much better, but you know. Like doing something like this instead, where I just have like a little pouch. Maybe if I have like a
take a dang shower, eat some good food, drink some water, brush your teeth, get some good sleep, and kick the crap out of tomorrow, big dog. Much love as always. Take care.
Yeah.
Part here that was slightly lighter. Maybe. Maybe? I don't know if I like that or not. Hmm. No, I don't think I do. Yeah, we can just do some simple stuff here. I'm happy to actually, you know, decide how it looks down here. Because before, I just never bothered. Which probably isn't the best plan, but, you know, I've tried. Why is that one toe just super dark? Okay, so the toes and the heels will both be exposed for those. So, like, basically it just kind of goes underneath, but it doesn't fully cover the foot. I'm glad you like it. I'm actually putting work into it for once. Ah, well. I'm just gonna... that. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna... do I want to put this? Somewhere that's not too terrible, but also makes people not want to take my stuff. Why am I doing that? I'm gonna figure my life out, don't even worry about it. Okay. This is probably a pretty solid place to stop for now. Got a bit kerfuffled with that brush earlier, but we figured it out, or rather I finally put 2 and 2 together that it was the same brush and I was just making a mountain out of a molehill. I might clip the thing about the announcement about my commissions because that is kind of important, but I don't know if I could fit the whole thing into one clip. We'll have to see. If not, it's fine. I'll just post the information about it on my Discord so that anybody can hear the news about the upcoming change. But yeah, we have a little bit of more simplified leggings, which is good for me. It's going to be less effort to rig, that's for sure. I'm probably going to keep the color scheme essentially the same because I don't see a reason to change my color scheme unless I'm going for something fancy like for Halloween or for spring if I wanted to do a cherry blossom look, but I'm not doing that right now, so what? But yeah, I'm very pleased with how that's turning out so far. I'm gonna export a little JPEG as a whip. Whip! And on that note, let's go ahead and exit out of the program. And go to Twitch and see what lovely person we can raid. Okay, got a handful of artists that I can raid. Lovely, lovely. Love to see it. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot I closed it. Aha! Anyways, would y'all rather see art or see a game? I have a couple of options. I have somebody playing Witch's Heart, a couple of people playing Phasmophobia. Looks like a collab, actually. Have a Detroit Become Human. And then I have some art channels. And then a Five Nights at Freddy's and a Street Fighter. If y'all have any preference. Let me go ahead and pop over here. You want more art? Alrighty, alrighty. Let me see, what lovely person to raid for art. They say short stream. How long have they been streaming? Short stream, I don't know, maybe. Okay, maybe this one? How long have you been live? Because I don't want to raid someone who's going to be ending. Oh, they've been up for only 24 minutes. That's solid, that works. Alright. I've raided this person plenty of times before, so we're just going to raid them again. Good, I spelled it correctly. Whoa, what's that? Okay. So we're gonna raid this lovely artist. I appreciate you all for sticking around, hanging out. I had a lot of fun. We got some progress done, despite the fact that I said I wouldn't work on it till I got back from my trip. Probably shouldn't have gotten into that. But hey, at least we got some progress done, and maybe eventually I will have a character design sheet. Anywho, my next stream will probably be at an undetermined time because I'm trying to arrange a Bon Voyage party and I don't know when that is. But yes, I'll definitely be announcing on my Discord when I'm ready to... Let me go ahead and do this. And if you want to join the Discord for announcement when I go live, absolutely feel free to do so. I do have this little raid message if you want to copy it. I definitely need to make one for my subscribers, and then I just keep forgetting to do that, but that's fine. Anywho, I bid you all adieu. Hope you have a wonderful evening. And on that note, I bid you farewell. Boop! And boop. And boop.